The truth about Jesus. Rebel, not redeemer. What if Jesus was not the redeemer churches claim, but a rebel who shook the system? Before altars crowned him savior, Jesus challenged priests, flipped tables, and sparked a revolution. This is a speculative critique, so approach it critically. I am diving into how Christianity twisted Jesus's radical truth into a control tool, chaining your spirit. Ready to uncover the real Jesus and reclaim your inner rebel? Share your thoughts below. Let us spark a revolution. Jesus was a firebrand. He called out religious elites, broke their rules, and lived free. This is a historical perspective. The Gospels show him defying temple authorities, like in Matthew 21:12, where he overturned money changers' tables. He taught love over law, freedom over fear. Yet churches turned him into a redeemer, a figure to worship, not follow. Why? To tame his rebellion, to control you. This is a cultural view. On online platforms in 2025, users debate, "My church made Jesus a king, not a rebel." That shift stole his truth. Let us unpack this. Early Christians lived Jesus's way, communal, defiant, sharing everything. Acts 2:44 shows them rejecting wealth's grip. But by the 4th century, Rome's church crowned Jesus divine, building hierarchies to bind followers. Research in Frontiers in Psychology, from 2025, shows savior narratives can foster dependency, raising anxiety by making you feel unworthy without external salvation. When churches call Jesus your redeemer, they are not lifting you up. They are keeping you small. This is a scientific perspective. This control runs deep. Christianity's redeemer myth paints you as broken, needing Jesus to save you. It shifts power from your heart to the pulpit. Other faiths do this too. Islam elevates prophets as untouchable. Hinduism's avatars demand reverence. Across the 8 major religions, Judaism, Sikhism, Jainism, Shinto, the pattern holds. Exalted figures keep you kneeling, not rising. This is a speculative view. Online platforms buzz with users saying, "I found Jesus's rebellion, not his crown, set me free." Why does this hurt? The Redeemer story does not just shape faith. It shapes your mind. Research in the Journal of Psychoneuroimmunology, from 2025, shows dependency on external salvation spikes stress hormones, disrupting your body's balance. When a preacher says you need Jesus to be whole, it is not just theology. It is a psychological leash, chaining your spirit. Online platform posts echo this. "My church said only Jesus saves, but I felt trapped." Your inner rebel, like Jesus, deserves freedom. Your spirit is not broken. It is revolutionary, like Jesus. This is a spiritual practice. Forget the Redeemer myth. You can reclaim his rebellious fire through a body-based affirmation. Research in the Journal of Positive Psychology, from 2025, shows affirmations tied to physical movement boost emotional resilience. Results vary, so approach thoughtfully. Try this practice to ignite your inner rebel, no altar required. Here is how. Stand tall for 5 minutes. Place one hand on your heart, breathe deeply. Say aloud, "I am my own fire, my truth burns free." Feel the words vibrate in your chest. This is an exercise, not guaranteed. Do this daily for a week, noticing how dependency fades. Unlike meditation or visualization, this anchors you in your body's strength, echoing Jesus's defiance. Online platform users share, affirming "My power broke religion's hold." Why does this work? Your body holds the weight of control, sermons saying you are not enough, but it also holds fire. The Journal of Psychoneuroimmunology, from 2025, shows movement-based affirmations lower cortisol, boosting mind-body harmony. When you affirm your rebellion, you are rewriting your story, saying, "I am whole." This is a scientific view. Try journaling. Write one way religion made you feel broken, then counter it with, "My rebellion is my salvation." Tear up the first note. This is rebellion. Churches want you kneeling, not standing tall. Other faiths, Islam, Hinduism, demand submission too. Your affirmation is a stand against that. This is a spiritual view. Jesus's fire, his call to defy, is yours to claim. In 2025, the Redeemer myth is cracking. Online platforms show millions rethinking Jesus, with posts like, "Jesus was a rebel, not a king," under #JesusDebate. This is a trend. Your spirit is not for saving. It is for igniting. Do not let churches or temples chain your fire. You are not here to kneel. You are here to rise. Try the affirmation. Say, I am my own fire. How does rebellion set you free? Engage thoughtfully. Think critically. Your comment could inspire someone else's freedom. Why do faiths crown him Redeemer? Because a rebel spirit does not bow to control. Question every sermon that dims your fire. Your spirit is your rebellion, your truth. This is a spiritual call. Share this with someone trapped in the savior myth. Let us build a community of rebels who burn bright. Engage responsibly. The universe does not need your worship. It needs your fire. Until next time, ignite your truth. Are you ready to rebel?